So I'm just gonna give you a heads up because tomorrow the market is opening. And you know what that means? Tesla, the market is also opening, and I'm sure you guys all heard of the commotion with Tesla, the Tesla stock. It's jumped to crazy amounts past month. Went from $500 to 960. Now it's back at 800, and everyone's wondering, is now the time to invest? So I think it's time to invest. I'll tell you why. Because the Model Y is coming out in March, and it's a crossover, and it appears there's tons and tons and tons of demand. There's so much demand for crossovers, especially crossover EVs, and the fact that Tesla is actually going to start deliveries almost half a year earlier than what they originally said is pretty crazy. And not only that, but the Cybertruck, the Tesla Semi, the Roadster, all of this is going to, as I think, will result in Tesla stock doubling within the next year. For regular stock, I would never say this. I'm new to the stock market. I've only started with investing only a month ago, but I've learned so much within that month. With another company, I would never say this. For a company to double within a year is very, very rare and uncommon. But Tesla is an exception. People are scared of the competitors. Rivian, there's this other pickup truck company I saw with, really cool. They really had a lot of mileage. Had like over 400, I think it was 400 to 500 miles range. 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. It looked very, very, very good car, but the reason why I think it has absolutely zero chance with Tesla, meaning it's not competition at all for Tesla. Tesla should not be worried at all. The investors of Tesla should not be worried at all. It's because Tesla has a head start. Not only a head start, has huge head start, years and years in advance and ahead of all these other companies. Even though Rivian came out with such an awesome car, the pickup truck, the SUV, it looks awesome and great. Rivian is still years and years behind in Tesla because the biggest step and challenge for a company, car company, to become big. Sorry, I'm like lost of words over here. Is production. They gotta have a factory. Production is the most hardest and most significant step in a car company. Now, Rivian, as far as I know, has very, very little idea of how they're gonna do the production. Tesla has they have 3 factories, one which they put up within a year, and they started production already in China, and putting up a 4th in Germany. They are years ahead in production. They have factories. The gigafactories are mostly doing all the work. Need very little workers. They're so ahead. Tesla is doing amazing with the production, deliveries, and also they have charging stations. And another thing they have is, oh my God, there's a lizard in my house. Creepy. Wow. Okay. First of all, let me guys, say hi to Geico, because Geico just came to my house. Oh, Geico, where are you going, Geico? Could you guys see it? I don't know if you can see it. Geico, are you advertising in my house? Wow, Geico Insurance did really well with advertising. Could you guys see it? I don't know if you can see it. It's super creepy. I'm actually scared. Yeah. Whoa. So Geico, it looks like Geico wants to go outside. He did his job advertising here. Geico, you could please go outside. Whoa. I'm kind of scared. Okay, so back to Tesla. Well, I deal with this Geico in my house. Whew, it's not every day that you get a Geico live advertisement. Oh, Geico's out of my house. Wow. Now that was pretty interesting if you ask me. So back to where we were, at a live, how I act in real life. So basically, back to where we were with Tesla. Now the question is, should I invest right now? Is now the time to invest? So maybe this will answer the question for you. I am gonna, hopefully, depending on the stock market, how it's doing, I'm gonna invest in Tesla more tomorrow. I already have a significant amount of shares, and you notice how I've used that word like at least 5 times during this video. Significant. But we'll try to use another 5 more. So I already have how many shares? I have 6 shares in Tesla, and and on every single share I made at least $50, and that's a lot of money, And I bought some shares. I bought at $500. Is he back? No, he's not back. So now, tomorrow, I think is a really amazing opportunity to invest in Tesla, because reason number 1, right over here, okay? The Tesla Gigafactory 4, which is going to be located in Germany, just got a halt in the building process, because German court halted them stopped them with a temporary halt, because the environmentalists were, I don't know how to say the word, mentalist. Okay, I have absolutely no clue how to say that. You guys can teach me how one day, maybe. I don't really know. But the environmentalists are really upset with Tesla, how they are clearing out hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of acres of forest and wildlife. What's kind of ironic is Elon Musk promised to, however much wildlife and the hundreds and hundreds of acres of trees he's gonna take out and cut down, he promises to plant another 3 times that amount on the earth. Well, people might say, ends justify means. Well, why not? You get 3 times as much. Well, anyhow, that's what I was saying. Tesla Gigafactory 4 was halted with temporarily, they say, and I think Elon Musk will get around that. But for right now, I think the stock will drop tomorrow because of that. It's not a, I wouldn't call it a real drop, because real drops, what I define a real drop is it goes down and it stays down for a long period of time. But, with Tesla, nothing is permanent. The drop will be maybe for a day or 2, even if the factory is halted for significant amount of time. It will still, the stock will still rise up again. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to get the funds I need. I want to buy at least 2 shares tomorrow. What I think, hopefully, if the stock goes down to 750, I'm not sure if that would happen, or 760, I'll put another 2 orders. But this is all advice. You guys can let me know if anyone buys any more shares in Tesla. I'm not sure if you could comment, because I know the comments are for some reason off. But if the comments are on, let me know, if you buy a Tesla share. Okay? Guys, this is like one of my first videos, so let me know what you think of it. I'm thinking of getting into YouTube, making more videos and more content. Let me know what you think of this video. Every like really matters to me, and every dislike also. If you don't like the video, please dislike it. If you like the video, please like it, because I want to know, I want your feedback. I want to know if you guys like this content on this channel. Really inspired me to do this channel is I saw Graham Stephan. He makes 2 videos a week, and that gives him, with those 2 videos a week, he makes over $3,000 a day. That's very, very cool, and that would be really awesome. So if you guys want to help me with that, go ahead. Let me know if my content is good, if my videos are good.